So we're back with a whole new week of workouts to do at home, either with equipment or limited equipment, because I get it. Not everybody has access to the same thing. Does not mean that we're not going to start every day with our 10 belly breaths and really setting our intention, right? So that breath in through the nose, really pushing the breath in and down, and really trying to just allow ourselves the time, that 30 to 45 minutes, to really just focus on ourselves. The rest of the day can be about everything else you need it to be, but for this next 30 to 45 minutes, we really want to focus on ourselves. So, that being said, once we've done our 10 belly breaths, we're going to do 25 jumping jacks. Pretty straightforward. If you've got a jump rope and you feel like doing single unders, feel free to do that as well. We're then going to come in. I've got my handy dandy broom because I'm at home today. We're going to come through, touching the lower back and around. If we happen to have a band handy, go ahead and use that. If we don't, anything will work. Mop, broom, right? We should have something. From there, we're going to go to 10 plank to down dog. So that plank to down dog, again, remember, we're trying to get a stretch through the hamstring as well as the shoulders. So we're going to start from that big planked position. From there, I'm going to drop my nose towards toes, opening the shoulders up, back into that planked position for 10. We're going to do that for 2 full rounds. That's going to be our warm-up today. If there's anything else that you know works for your body and something that you need, go ahead and do that, right? Everybody's body is slightly different, so if there's something you know that you need, go ahead and do that. For our shoulder stability work, right? Remember, guys, we're working Monday, Wednesday, Friday on improving either our shoulder stability or our ability to be upside down handstand position. With that being said, the shoulder stability program, we're going to do 5 push-ups. We want to get the chest all the way to the deck, back to full extension. If we don't quite have the strength to do that, instead of dropping to our knees, our ideal situation, we would bring hands up onto a higher surface, again keeping that straight body, chest to deck, back to full extension. So we're looking to get ourselves used to holding that straight body position. From there, 10 toes to bar. I'm aware that many people don't have the option of a hanging bar, so we can come in toes to table, toes to couch. I'm going to show you toes to table in this case. So right here, if I come down, I'm going to extend my arms up overhead. I'm then going to be forced to bring that hip physically up to touch the table. So we're still working that core to touch and hold. If that's too much, we can always come into a V-up or a tuck crunch. So our V-up, we've been doing a ton of these lately, coming to that sit bone. Or our tuck crunch is going to be the knees into the chest, touching ankles. So we can do either one as an option today. And then we're going to do a seated dumbbell press. It's 15 reps, so if we need to go 16 and press through 8 on our right, and then coming 8 on our left, we can certainly do that. 10 minutes of quality work. The handstand program is also going to be 10 minutes of quality work. However, we're going to go into handstand push-ups. If we don't have a wall that we're comfortable kicking on, be it inside or outside, a couch pike-up or table pike-up is a great option. Putting our toes just physically on top of that table. Again, we're going to think about as we head down, head is going to go towards fingertips, and as we open up, nose to toes. So 4 handstand push-ups in total. And then 6 of those toes to bar, toes to couch. If you've got a bar, use it. And then finally ending on 25-foot handstand walk. So if we're not comfortable or if we're in an indoor space like this and we don't have space to walk, we're going to come back into that pike position and 20 shoulder taps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Same rep scheme as our shoulder stability program, just a little harder because we are placing more weight onto our hands. So from there, we're going to go into our equipped and other equipped. Our equipped workout today is going to be a hang clean, so we're going to bring our barbell. Right, we're assuming that we've got a bar, so we're going to do 10 hang cleans. Remember, thumb distance into that smooth and knurling. I always recommend a hook grip. Thumb comes around the bar, pointer finger, middle finger are going to come over top of that. from here, let me switch my broom around. From this full standing position, hips gonna go back, chest will come forward. We're gonna open up through the hips. We wanna wait until the hip and knee are fully extended. We'll have a little shrug at the top, elbows come high and outside. We'll land in that front rack position, right, for our hang cleans. From there, we're gonna do one power snatch to get into that overhead squat position, right, because we're assuming that you don't have a squat rack to set it in. From there, we're gonna go into 5 overhead squats, right? Dropping the hip down, getting the hip to crease the knee, weight should stay rooted in the heels. 5 overhead squat. 200-meter run, 14 minutes. Our other equipped will be the same time domain, so that same 14 minutes. However, we're assuming that you've got a single kettlebell or a single dumbbell at home. In this case, I've got a dumbbell. We're going to do a single clean and jerk, so 5 on our right. So the head of the dumbbell will come to the knees, clean and jerk for 5. Once I've completed 5, I'll then switch hands for 5, take off on my 200-meter run. 14-minute AMRAP as well. Our finisher today, if we've got a band, we're going to hold the 2 ends of the band and open up through that upper back. If we don't, we can bring our dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever we've got, head into that bottom of the good morning position, and then we'll row. Remember, the goal for these is to be light. Anytime we're doing high volume reps, weight should be nice and light, and that is our torture for Monday. See you guys tomorrow.